All that for a HARTFORD job.
And we made it.
We did make it.
That wasn't nearly as loud as I was hoping it was going to be.
I thought about two-stepping it, but I was like, I can't be that.
I thought there was going to be like a grand entrance and I was going to be screaming in here. And
It's not too late. I can still do it. All right, well, we made it. We're here at Race Service. They are having an S Chassis Cars and Coffee, and they invited me to come out. So there's like 3 S Chassis here and a Kia.
And a Kia.
And we'll chill, have a coffee, and let's go swap the diff in this thing so we can do some real burnouts. 240 gang. We got S Chassis, both verts, both swaps, UJ, RB.
I don't know which one I like more. Like
I'm gonna go with the one that I put blood, sweat, and tears into. You like the Jay-Z's though, so I think you like this.
But like deep down in my heart, I wanted an RV, but I was just like, that's expensive.
And a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but I was like, but Nissan with Nissan would be sick though.
Yeah.
Like maybe I should just do that. I should have done that.
No. So we pulled up the S13s together. I don't have the cool little cover for the vert like he does. It's in my storage unit. I feel like my RB looks a little ghetto compared to his. I keep calling it my RB.
What's up?
I'm just curious how long you've had the Jay-Z inside your
How
S13.
long?
Yeah.
3 years, I guess.
3
3
years?
or 4, 3.
How
Yeah.
long have you had the car for?
This one?
Yeah.
3 years.
3 years? Okay. And then you did the swap yourself in your backyard?
Yeah.
It's so clean. You did such a good job.
My friend Steven, he helped me with the swap and wiring because he's the master. Thank you, Steven. Everything is backyard. Even the paint is backyard. The paint is cheap paint.
The paint on the body too?
Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
This is really good work. You guys can see the metallic flakes on it. It's always so inspiring. I'm glad I'm starting to come out to shows so I can start meeting more enthusiasts because right now I just kind of lock myself in a garage. I also just want to point out for those of you guys who have not seen the Kia, I think it's their drift car, like how the exhaust exit through the hood up against the windshield. That would be so sick to see when you're driving. I'm a child. Two-steppies before we go. Let's get out of here. So when you guys heard the two-stepping, it was happening so fast it almost just sounded like one long one. Joe, I want to bring the car back to you and I want to do a more aggressive, holy hell, look at that. I want to do a more aggressive two-step. He did it conservatively so that nothing would happen with the engine, which I respect and understand, but I'm trying to can go hard with this car. One of my favorite things about the S13 is how sleeper it is. The car looks bone stock, like nothing done to it. It's quiet. No one has any idea. And then if I feel like two-stepping in a tunnel, because you're kind of being a dick and riding my ass, it's gonna come out of left field for you. Wagon in front of us. I want that. I still want to build one of those. Probably a coupe, not a wagon though.
Do you want to build one together?
Should we rotary swap one?
We could Barra swap one.
Oh,
ooh.
I've been dying to do that. Or it's like impossible to find out here, but you just got to plan accordingly. Gets me every time.
Me too, that's why I told you to do it. Go faster. Marry me.
Alright, actually, we gotta wait for this car to pass. I want to see if I can do a J-turn. I've only done a burnout on this. I don't think I've ever tried to do something like stupid.
Open diff, right?
Yeah.
A little sketchy.
One tire fire, one wheel peel. Oh, that gripped. I'm not used to turboed cars. I'm used to my like torquey low-end LS.
Yeah.
Probably should have built boost in
Yeah,
there,
like
too.
literally before you even left, just freaking rev it.
So the idea of me driving this car more so that I can see what the loose ends are, what's gonna break.
Poop turn.
Here she is, Miss America. I really gotta stop that.
Announcing your presence.
Alright, we're gonna spin the car around. And turn around. It'll give us kind of more room, better lighting, all the above.
Came at the right time.
Oh yeah? You guys just finished eating?
No,
Oh.
we're going to eat.
Oh, even better. How are you doing? Good to
Good,
see
and
you.
you?
Good to
Hey.
see you. So a couple quick things real quick. One, I wanted to thank you guys for buying the merch. After the last episode, sales spiked. And after this video, 24 hours after this video goes live, I'm shutting down the website until the next drop. I told you I'd start showing you things as products rolled out. And here we have the first one, the dad hat. This is the ECREW Motorsport logo dad hat. I love this. I'm gonna wear this dad hat absolutely everywhere. And I also have one shirt that came in. You wanna see the shirt, Brie?
Yes, I want to see. Can I have it?
This is the guy shirt. I have girl, whoops, I'm slipping on oil right now. I got girl shirts that are coming in as well, but we got ECREW on the front, and you guys, we have the non-vegetarian S14 on the rear.
Oh,
This is sick.
Dude, I love that.
I love this. I'm excited to roll this out. We have 2 other shirts that are gonna be coming out soon too, but this is by far my favorite.
I like that it's in white because like all the other like car t-shirts and stuff like that, they're always in black, and then you just catch yourself wearing black all the time and everybody thinks that you're emo and you're like, no, I just like race cars.
Oh.
That's sick.
Oh, ain't that pretty.
Dang, dude, people are gonna think I have an S chassis.
You see the new merch? Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Spin
I'm a new
it.
sales girl. Pretty much.
My booth model. If I ever get a booth and I have models, I want guys wearing Speedos just to switch it up in the car scene. All right, I'm gonna change and show you guys what the plan is for today. All right, let's swap a diff. We got a 2-way here. It's a KAZZ 2-way. I always
thought
said
it was KAZZ, but I'm from New Jersey, so. Honestly, I can't even talk on you because you have so many different engines and so many different cars. Except for a JZ, we need to put a JZ in one of your cars already. I'm helping
she's
so
out.
much by not touching it. Emotional support.
That's all we need. Here we go. Unfortunately, I wanted to hit up Villains to see if we could get some like 370 axles or something that would work, but let's just install the diff. We blow an axle, we blow an axle. Say goodbye to 1-tire fires. It should just bolt right up.
I hope so.
It always should, right?
But you did put an RV in this.
Cars
so
should do a lot of things
they
that
should
they don't.
do a lot of. They should fix themselves. When that
They
starts happening.
should.
Yeah. Then we won't have to worry about laws in California telling us we can't work on our own cars in our own garage.
Have you heard that Teslas can now order parts for you with your credit card? I don't know if that was a joking around the internet. Could you imagine just like, hey, I'm gonna buy a set of new tires and just buy 4 tires?
It's literally gonna pop up, like, you know, like when you go on the airplane and they have like the air magazines and it's like on the screen and you just touch everything. It's gonna do that, and then you're gonna like get to your destination and your tires are gonna be sitting right there.
Teslas will be flying by then. Let's get started. Tomorrow is Sean's birthday. No, I'm not gonna buy him another engine, but he bought the 2-way from Rob. So I figured as like a nice little surprise and lack of content, I'm going to install the diff for him. You used to be a 240 guy.
Yeah, we SR20 swap. It was an S14.
And you went to Subaru after that.
Same as you.
Yeah, well, I'm only on my 4th engine now. So after pulling the diff out, we realized that we're gonna have to change the back plate. Take a look at this. There's 4 bolts. It's a little bit different. And take a look at the KAZZ. There's 2 bolts. This looks like it was for an S14. So we're gonna have to swap out the back plate. I think it fits, and then we're good to go. Ashley, how's the diff look? Oh, I literally just got it off for me. Pretty looking diff. Hey Jesse, so there was a comment. They wanted you to say poop turd in Spanish.
I don't know how to say it.
You know how to say poop turd? How do you say poop in Spanish? Popo? That's how you say police in English. How do you say turd in Spanish? There's not a word for it, so it's official. It's popo turd. So when we bought the diff, we were told there was actually the KAZZ specific fluid inside of it. Fortunately, the S14 backplate didn't work on the S13, which caused us to remove it to see that there's no fluid. Something I probably should have checked anyways, so glad it worked out that way. Brianna's currently scraping off the old gasket on the S13. The guys over at the Rockstar S2K shop here at the corner who've always been super helpful for random tools that we don't have here. They also happen to have the right gear oil that we needed for the application. So we're gonna go ahead and bolt up the new backplate. Once she's done with that, we'll fill it with oil and slap her up. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's that blue. I wonder what it tastes like.
Concentration is so real right now.
I was like seeing how far I could pull it out without spilling it.
Sorry, spilled it.
The camera can't see that.
Oh, that was the wind. That was the wind.
Now you can do it there. Like you can put the bottle and twist this to the side.
I've only ever done it where like they actually put the hose in it, you know, and you fill it.
Yeah, and you pump it, yeah.
Where's it leaking from? It's leaking from underneath.
From the hole.
No, from underneath.
No, from the hole.
The 2A is officially in cash money. Okay, so EJ's Auto actually stands for Elmer and Jesse, and it's kind of like a play off of EJ's, but they started off doing Hondas, and they work on a lot of EQs, and I'm like, my mind is blown right now. You can look, but you can't touch. Hey, yeah, that's $5, $10, $20, $100.
I'm not doing nothing.
I hope the camera caught that. Stop looking at me, it's fine. We'll be back after this short commercial break. Alright, I'm good. The exhaust is now on and tight. We went by with a paint pen and kind of marked everything so we can do a good visual on it, roadside or trackside if necessary. Of course, the only color they had was pink, but everything's good. Let's take it for a little rippy rip. Woo! So we're breaking in the diff right now. About 30 minutes of this. How you doing back there? Woo! Take your top off! It's gone.
So are we good?
I guess the left side's broken in.
Just dump the clutch, find out.
Oh yeah, that got sideways nice.
Dude, there's a huge flame out of the exhaust.
Really? It's a fire? I backed off. I was like, I should be good. I should be good.
Don't back off, it's turbocharged. You gotta freaking do it all the way. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. He's like all flying around in the back. I actually closed my eyes, you know that?
Did you close your eyes? That's the most dangerous thing you could ever do. So I'm actually excited for this car more than ever because I get to experience and learn something new, and that's doing donuts with a turboed car. With the LS, I had the play where even with throttle consistency, I could come off a little. With a boosted car, you come off a little, your fucking RPM drop. Even right there, I was like, whoa, this is different.
Yeah.
But then they're still like, shh, every time. What the what? Like, I was like,
Oh, dude, driving
cool.
is gonna get way more aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
Like, way more aggressive. In the LS, you're gonna be like, whoa.
this was supposed to be a time attack car. I don't think so anymore.
I'm not down. We're
Oh
taking
yeah,
it
by the way, Sean, happy birthday!
You good? You good? Are you okay?
Update on Poop Turd. The turbo guys have the turbo. They're diagnosing it right now. The crank has already been polished in its back. The heads went to a different machine shop. We're just waiting on word for that. Thank you for all your help.
Hi, you're welcome.
I am blown away by your guys' knowledge and more things just EJ's. And you guys, I'm not just saying that as a plug for you to bring your cars to them, because I already know a lot of you have. They've let me know. I appreciate that. Good business, good people. Good donuts, good a lot of things today. I guess now I'm gonna go back and surprise Sean. There was one thing I'm very amazed with about today.
What is that?
How the f did I get so dirty? Dirt on my face, dirt on my arm, my pants are destroyed, and legs are covered.
At least you have a second set of clothes with you that you know that you're gonna wrench on your car in though. I was just like, I'm just gonna wear all black. That'll be great.
Yeah, the black stain on my butt usually isn't very appealing in public.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. The axles held up just fine. This car is 400 horse to the wheels. So for those of you who are like, oh, I don't know if the S18 axles will work, they just worked for me today. Granted, it's not much more horsepower than the 350 they say they're rated for. I digress. What? Is that one of the guys? Or
Yeah.
Like, okay. Go around, honey. There is one thing that I am really eager to do.
What is that?
That's to line this up against the S14. Maybe the Subaru too, but we already know Poop Turd's kind of the slowest out of the group.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's okay though. The Subaru was OG. Yeah.
But racing the two S chassis, who do you guys think would win? Comment below, and you better say the S14. I'm not getting fuel. So when you do a swap, there's always the break-in period. It's not really the break-in period, it's the what will break period.
yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Come on, baby. Maybe the vacuum line came off.
That's what happened to me.
Oh, she's good. Give it gas, let's see if she drops. Hopefully there's no traffic on the drive home.
Feel burnout.
Bye.
No, I'm kidding.
All right, and we are out.
We're off.
Thank you. So, I wanted to say happy birthday.
Thank you. I don't want to talk about my birthday because I feel too old, but thank you.
No problem. So, as a birthday gift, you bought a two-way.
You bought me another RV.
No.
She bought me an RV.
You bought us both RVs.
Surprise! RVs for everyone. No, but you bought a two-way for your car.
Yeah, because you broke my diff.
I did not break your diff.
Okay. I think there's like video of that. Can we cut to that?
I broke something.
When you were in a burnout, I legit thought the diff was just broken.
So, because I may or may not have broken your diff.
The diff definitely makes a huge
I'm
clunk after
innocent
driving
until
the car.
proven guilty. We installed the two-way on your S13 today.
Really?
Yeah.
And we drove it everywhere, and we
Wait,
did
wait.
donuts.
And we may have,
Did the
we
car-
may or may not have, innocent until proven guilty, driven the piss out of your car,
fine.
roasted tires, got you a ref ticket.
Wait, what?
But we broke it in first, so it's okay.
Yeah, so it's broken
okay.
in.
So you actually broke in the diff? That's
Yeah.
kind of
We
an
did.
important thing. Okay.
So happy birthday. It drives
Thank
great.
you. I was not looking forward to that job. Was it fun?
No. You busted
Wait.
your knuckles.
I
I
busted
busted
my
my
knuckles.
So the, real,
knuckles.
So
were the,
hard.
the axles weren't broken,
The axles were not broken.
and the clunk went away after you
The
fixed.
clunk went away
you
after
replaced-
the diff, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the diff was definitely broken, which
Yes.
means you broke my diff and you replaced
God
it. Thank
damn
you
it.
so much. You walked right into that one. That's
That
a
was
very
very fun.
odd birthday present, but I dig it. I kind of want to go drive my car right now. I'll have to save it for the next video.
I need to get used to doing donuts or like anything in like a turboed car.
Dude, you
I
gotta,
will-
you gotta keep it at high
Please.
RPMs.
And I haven't had seat time in a long time, so doing donuts around you, I was like, all right, set it. This feels good. Like I was like, yeah, it feels good. And I was like, I came off a second. I was like, oh, it just fell in its face.
Yeah.
That car wants to stay in the boost. I don't know if you noticed at like 5K.
It's boosting at
it,
like 3.
It boosts
Lucky
very quickly.
you. I
It's-
have to wait
it's
till
awesome.
4,500.
It's
Really?
awesome. It boosts early, but at 5, it's like so badly wants to go. It's kind of crazy. Have you felt that yet?
I've noticed that, yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Honestly.
fast. It is gnarly. I
Yeah.
two-stepped
Yeah,
a little
it is.
more than I should have today. I wish it were faster.
Well, yeah, me too. It needs to get weight reduced,
It feels heavy.
like hardcore.
It feels heavy.
We need to cut all the bracing out, and we need to put a roll bar in it.
What's this wee we're talking about?
I need to cut all the bracing out and put a roll bar in it. Or I'll wait for you to do it on my next birthday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The oil leak that I did not talk about afterwards.
Wait, what oil
it's
leak?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
It's coming from like the half moons on the back of the valve cover on the RB. It's not something we didn't replace. Simple fix. Real quick, I wanted to talk to you about ECREW. What ECREW is to me, check the description below.
I'm ECREW.
I'm
It's a
ECREW too.
family. We are all ECREW. You guys who watch this video are ECREW. It actually has a deep meaning to me because when I was in Indiana, I felt like I had lost everything. I met this whole new family essentially, and it was a car family. Bloomington, Indiana. B for Bloomington. Crew. Bcrew. That was my family out there, and I brought a little bit of that back out west. So does the family where you take 10 to 20 minutes a couple days a week to be a part of a build in a community that is larger than I could have ever imagined it to be. I want to thank you, ECREW, for watching the videos. You're part of such a huge family. So thank you guys. I'm really excited for this new merch line to drop. It's already starting to roll out. The hat, I
It is?
love the hat.
Where's mine?
You'll get yours soon.
I'm waiting for mine too. It's okay.
You guys will get your stuff soon.
I don't buy clothes. I just wait for
He
Millie
just
to
waits
send
till
me
the
new
merch.
stuff.
Yeah.
Her stuff is better than everybody else's anyway.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
thank you.
That was a good plug.
Shopped at AmeliaHartford.com.
Damn.
Damn, I'm good.
24 hours after this video goes live, you guys, the merch will not be available anymore, and then I'll let you know when the drop's going to be for the new stuff. I'm really excited for this. I'm excited for all the plans we have moving forward. Thank you for watching. ECREW, we out here!
With love.
Bye!
Did you see how late my reaction was?